everybody. Hello, friends, and welcome to the Brickanista Broadcast Network, and welcome to the Waffle House. We have these women adult fans of Lego here with me today. And oh my gosh, I was just even thinking the last time we had a Waffle House kind of episode, Yano, you were there with Aubrey. It was the three of us who were doing mock improv, and that was a long time ago. And I said, you know what? We should do this more often. And I think it was a conversation I had with Mairead where I think we were talking about the Waffle House. And I was thinking, you know what? That's a great name for a show. So you are now part of the premiere of the Waffle House official. The start of the Waffle House. So welcome, everybody. Welcome again. And here, let me introduce some of our players here. So please help me welcome Brickworm, also known as Ian. How's it going? And before the stream, I was just mentioning that I haven't seen Brickworm in a long time. She's been super busy. Because why don't you explain to everybody what your new role is? Or actually, it's not new. You've been doing this role for a while.
So just celebrated 2 years working for Funko Games as a game producer. And wrong side. This is one of the games that I produced. And so around me over here are a whole bunch of games, and over here are a whole bunch of Lego. Mm-hmm. So when I wasn't in a creative role, I spent a lot of time working on Lego. Now that I'm back in a creative role, I spend a little less time on Lego, which makes me sad. But I'm happy to be here today.
Yay. And we miss you too, because I know you were very active in a lot of different streams, and just really, really thankful that you had the time to be part of the Waffle House. And we're also doing something called mock improv. So for those of you who are familiar with mock improv, this is where we ask for the chat to give us some ideas for what we're going to build today. But before we do that, please help me welcome also again, Yano, also known as Femme from the Block. And you're muted right now. So
hi.
Yes. And I was really excited to see you not too long ago, just a couple weeks ago. Yeah. We had a nice vegan meal together. So why don't you share with our audience a little bit about what you're up to now? I know you've got some cool projects going.
Yeah, I mean, largely just working on the Babe Cave down here. I'm in my basement Lego studio.
Yes.
And a lot of work into that. And hoping to, I've got just behind this curtain, I've got my work in progress Pirate Island that I'm going to get show worthy for Bricks Cascade in a couple months. Mm-hmm. And I usually work Sundays, and so it was great to like have enough notice on this to request it off from work, and was able to join Tricky Bricks this morning too. So it's
very
and
cool.
I was on Gayfuls last night for Women's History Month and Trans Day of Awareness is end of the month. So it's been a like Lego stream filled weekend, which has been really fun.
Well, it's great to have you. And once again, you were part of the original Waffle House, which we didn't call the Waffle House. But I was so glad when you said you would be available as well. And I noticed we also have, who just joined to the Brick Babes in the house now.
Hey,
hello, Brick Babe. How's it going?
Hi. Hey, ladies. How are you?
Hi. I'm just doing intros right now. So we are going to next go to Mairead. So, hey, Mairead.
Hey, everyone. I'm so happy to be here. I'm so excited. I have not built Lego since last year.
So, oh, my gosh.
Yeah, I needed an excuse to put some bricks together.
Mm-hmm. You never have enough time to do Lego, right? There's always some project to do. So what projects? You said you haven't been doing Lego for long, but what are you? What was your last project you worked on?
I haven't done a personal project in a while, but I did build that fun loop roller coaster.
Oh, nice.
I still have it on my dining room table, and every day turn it on and go. So it was definitely a good buy. I'm in the middle of midterms right now, and
well, we're really happy that you're here, and I'm glad that you and Yano and the Brick Babe and Deneen are all here to be part of this. And it looks like, oh, look who's also just joined. Yay! Lights, Camera, Lego is in the house as well. So let's go ahead and we're doing introductions right now. So next would be Lene. The Brick Babe's here. Uh-oh, she's muted. No, we can't hear you. Sorry. There you go.
Hey guys. Yay. I'm not in my normal space right now. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm working on a project with Mo, so I said I'm not moving all these bricks.
Well, you know what's funny is that I dropped into the stream you were on and I put in a message there. I don't know if you saw it when you were on Nicole and Fab Blondie's brick stream. I just said we were talking before the stream started. It's like run rover, send Lene and Mo over.
Yeah, I was like, I gotta go, ladies. I was like, I gotta go.
They're just very popular today. Actually, oh look, Cam Peacock's in the house. Hey. And it says hi, Lene. How's it going?
Hey.
And so what are you working on? Since you were mentioning you're doing some work.
Oh, okay. Well, Mo and I both. Hold on, I got a lot going on here. So this is my first time ever building Cyberpunk. So I have a Cyberpunk build that's a work in progress. It's
my gosh,
30% done. So that's the flower shop. Yeah, the flowers are falling off. So this part here, it's at least 30% done. And I'm breaking stuff to try to show you. But that's the flower shop.
I love the waterfall.
Just water. That's the cupcake shop up top.
Wow.
You got like a bike shop, a comic shop. So it's a work in progress.
Yeah, it is still beautiful.
Thank you. So yeah, I don't know how Cyberpunk works. So when I realized the problem I had is, it's a dystopia. So
yeah,
it's run down and raggedy. And I'm a girly builder. I was like, I can't do this. But
no, it doesn't have to be run down. Cyberpunk could be polished and, techno. It doesn't have to be run down. So just lean into that.
Go into the neon.
Yeah. Go into you've got purple and lavender in there and, maybe add some neon and black and some silver maybe, or you could go the polished route. You don't have to go dystopian.
Oh, I didn't know that. I should have asked you guys. So I'm glad the timing is perfect. The timing is absolutely perfect. Because I was like, I gotta make this raggedy, and I'm just trying to put.
Don't go raggedy. It's so beautiful. I think you just add some, science like kinds of things to it.
Okay, will do.
Yeah,
I love all the purple glitter.
The whole wall. Yeah, I'm trying to work that in. It was on the pad wall, and you know how you just grab so much.
Exactly.
This is going in this build.
Yeah, Cam Peacock agrees too. It says, Cyberpunk can totally have bright colors, and the glitter purple looks fantastic.
Thanks. Exactly. I'm going to use more.
Yeah, and Hoy Brick Jedi's in the house, as well as Our Toy World. So welcome. And of course, we also have to welcome Lights, Camera, Lego, Mo. Hey. So you're working on Cyberpunk as well?
Yes. Here's my build right here. I just had to put it away.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Look at that. Oh, I love that.
It's still a work in progress, but I really wanted to play on the themes of hearts and the I'm not really sure what color blue this is, but like the magenta color. This is gonna be my tattoo and piercing shop up here. I think I'm gonna be done.
Wow. Well, see, both of you can go the techno route and get, really high-tech polished look to it. So yeah, this is great. And, you can lean into that too for our next build, which for those of you, by the way, welcome to the stream. If you've never been a part of a mock improv, this is where we ask the chat for some ideas for what we're going to build. And our goal is within 1 hour, we're going to build on a 16 by 16 plate. And the topic will be centered around today, a woman identified minifig. So you can decide what that is, if you want to decide ahead of time or if you want to decide after we know what the chat wants us to do. I'm right now in between two different characters. So I will share that with you after we see what we're going to do. But also, Lene had asked me earlier, the Brick Babe, she said, could I use my sig fig? And I said, yeah, of course, you could use your sig fig if you want to do that too. So this is where we're going to ask the chat to give us some ideas, and then we're going to spin a wheel and see what happens. And we've done a variety of different things on Mock Improv. If we've had to build Thanos having brunch in a litter box with this, and we've had doing thumb wars on the cliffs of insanity. We've had to fold socks in a dojo. So we have no idea what we're going to be doing today. But it's always a lot of fun because it's just so many creative ideas come out of it. And we have some amazing, amazing builders today. So I will say that already. I'm just going to predict we're going to have some just tremendous builds. So you want to stick around for that. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to share this wheel. And this is where we're going to ask the chat, where are we going to be? So we want locations, locations, locations. So just go ahead and put in the chat ideas you have for a location for where our character is going to be. And then we're going to put those into the wheel and then spin it and see where that's going to be. And that's why one of the people who is usually in the chat, is it Glenn? Whenever he comes in the chat, he always goes meow. And that's when the litter box came up. He goes, okay, if you insist, we'll put a litter box in there. Okay, so chat, go ahead and put into the chat box just a couple ideas, whatever you might think where we're going to build. And we don't know yet what it's going to be, but we need your help. So put in the chat something.
Do you want to put ideas in, Naomi?
Well, I mean, I guess we could. I know, see, Brick Jedi's in the chat. I know Brick Jedi always has some good ideas for where we're going to be. So a mushroom forest and a hippie retreat, Costco. Okay. All right. Costco.
I don't own any mushrooms.
I was going to say, I don't have a lot of mushrooms.
You can make mushrooms out of different things, though.
Yeah, that's true.
That'd be fun.
All right, so let's see. Paris, a conference. Okay. I have been packing a lot of things. So some of my Paris postcard is put away, but I think I remember how to build the Eiffel Tower. Okay. All right. Come on, we can get some more here. We could say cyberpunk place, and then that way we can just keep going.
Yes, cyberpunk
in the future.
I think that would be fun.
All right, so we're going to talk about what more ideas, folks. Exactly, a concert. Okay, we have a quiet chat today.
Yes,
I know.
A cocktail lounge.
I was going to just write bar, but I was like, I want to build something fancy.
Yeah, really, you want something posh.
I think your Wheel of Names ad wants us to try Wall Street.
Oh, open a core portfolio with E-Trade. Yeah, okay, let's try Wall Street. Okay.
Fun.
What's funny is I've been watching Suits. I've been binge watching Suits just to watch Meghan Markle act. And it's like I feel like I'm in New York all the time, even though they filmed it in Toronto. A futuristic castle. Oh, I like that idea. Okay.
North Pole.
Okay. All right. This is looking pretty good. I'm just looking at the wheel. It doesn't look like there's two colors next to each other. So okay, why don't we run with that? Okay, so let's see. Any last call, folks? Okay. All right, we're going to go for this then. And we are going to be, where are we going to be? Wall Street.
Okay.
Oh, futuristic castle. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, I'm excited about this.
Oh, futuristic castle.
Futuristic castle. Okay.
Right.
All right. So now that we know we're going to be at a futuristic castle, now we need an activity. Like, what are we going to be doing in this futuristic castle? So like I said, Sandbox and Hollywood. Sorry, I missed that. Two Humble Bricks.
Well, you can turn those into what we're doing.
Yeah, we could do that. Sandbox, being in a sandbox.
Well,
playing in a sandbox. Playing in a sandbox in a futuristic castle could be.
What's the place?
Making a movie.
Futuristic castle.
Yeah, we're in a futuristic castle, so you can lean into your cyberpunk pretty well.
Those are the bricks we have right here.
So, Maraid, you put in cocktail hour.
That was for Yano.
Oh, that was for Yano. Okay.
You can still make cocktails.
Yeah, we could. Okay. What are we doing here? Yes, exactly. Come on, chat. Give us some ideas. We got to be doing something in the futuristic castle. I mean, I was even looking at some of the ideas from before. Like, we could be having mushrooms in the futuristic castle.
Absolutely.
I don't know if we should do that. We don't want to encourage feeding a robot horse. Oh, I like that.
That's awesome. I like
feeding a robot horse.
We at book club.
Yeah, I like that. We might just do that. No need to spin the wheel. We already got what we're doing.
Brunch. It's waffles. We have to have brunch. Definitely.
Oh, okay. Having brunch. Yes, that's true. Thank you, Brick Jedi.
Wasn't brunch in the litter box?
Yes, we had brunch in the litter box. People like to have brunch on Mock Improv.
It's Sunday,
like
Sunday.
It's Sunday brunch.
I like to eat.
Yeah, exactly.
Definitely.
What else? What else could we be doing? In I guess we could. I'm looking at the previous Costco. We could be buying groceries, and a brunch in a futuristic castle is brilliant. Yeah, painting roses. Okay, painting roses.
We're picking the roses, right?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I do agree, Kim. Let's see if we're lucky enough to have brunch in a futuristic castle.
It's like we need one more color.
I think we need one more color to break up those two blues. So one more idea, chat.
Something pettish. What about a pet shop or something?
A pet shop?
I don't know. I'm just something pettish with pets.
We could be walking dogs or playing with pets.
Yeah.
Playing with pets.
Pets, y'all. I heard petty, and I was like, "Ooh, what can we build that's petty?" Really, I'm in a different mindset.
Oh, you're talking about like a mani-pedi?
No, what does petty mean?
I need a different minifig.
Okay. All right. So we have yoga. I don't know. How do you do yoga with minifigs, though? That's going to be hard. I don't know if I want. I don't know if I want to do yoga in a futuristic. Okay. Why don't we roll with this? We're going to roll with this, and let's spin that wheel. So what are we going to be doing in the futuristic castle? Feeding a robot horse in the future. Well, that makes sense.
Right.
That makes sense. We're going to feed a robot horse. Oh boy, just getting a robot horse. Okay, we're going to have to think about that.
Oh my gosh, who came up with that? You hate me.
I think that was Cam Peacock.
Cam, you hate me.
Well, and I'm sorry I missed this, but animal adoption brunch fundraiser.
Also works for feeding a robot horse.
Yeah,
that's incredible. We are feeding a robot horse, and yes, I agree, that is dope. So we're gonna feed a robot horse in a futuristic castle. And all right, do people have they thought about what minifig that they want to use for this?
I'm torn between my sig fig and Marge Simpson, but I may my sig
Marge
fig is still
Simpson
dressed for St.
actually would
Patrick's
be
Day.
fun.
She didn't get the memo, so I'm gonna change her clothes, and yet she's still ready for. She's still at the bar.
Well, if we were having brunch, she would have been perfect. Yeah. Or having the cocktail party. Okay, so you're going to use your sig fig.
Yeah, I'm just going to change the clothes.
So Yano, you have something too?
Yeah, I had like the original female minifigure pirate.
Oh, the pirate! Cool. Of course. That's perfect for you. That's so on brand. That is so on brand for you. Okay, how about you, Murray? Do you have a thought on your
I can't decide between my amazing women.
Oh, I love it.
One of my women of hero history.
Oh my God.
Nice.
That is so beautiful. Have you
Everyone is awesome.
Posted
yes, everyone is awesome.
Everyone is
Martha
awesome.
C. Johnson, Sylvia Riviera, Major.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
So many choices.
That's great. That.
All right. How about you, Brickworm?
I pulled out my ice cream mermaid.
Yes.
From the video set. She's going to be a challenge for this, but
for being at the futuristic castle feeding a robot. Yeah. It looks. I love that minifig. The hair piece on that is so beautiful.
I want that hair in real life.
And then how about you, Mo? What minifig have you thought about for this?
Oh, I'm going to use this minifig, the Miss Piggy minifig.
Miss Piggy. Oh, good idea.
You've used that before.
Don't be a hater.
She's used that before on here.
That's okay. It's a female identifying one. All right, I'm going to ask maybe the panel and the chat. I'm still torn between these two different minifigs. So I am debating between Alice in Wonderland or the gingerbread lady.
Alice in Wonderland. It's futuristic.
Alice in Wonderland because it's futuristic, and you know she's caught in this futuristic castle world, and she's got something to eat and something to drink. So
lucky her.
If she was at the bar, she would be able to do that with us.
We're recruiting.
Yeah, exactly. The gingerbread lady. Oh, we've got actually a request for the gingerbread lady. Well, maybe what I'll do is I'll build it, and then I'll swap them both out and see which one looks better.
I mean, you can use more than one minifigure in
That's true.
Too.
That's true. The gingerbread lady might be feeding the horse while the Alice in Wonderland might be talking to some other. See, we got one who says Alice, so it's now
it's a tie.
All right, we'll see what happens. All right.
So Alice feeds the gingerbread lady to.
Oh no! Oh, my God!
It got dark, Murray.
Getting dark.
Really quick.
Whoa. Okay. All right. So now what we need to do is we're going to start the timer. So we have an hour to do this. Everybody can see this, right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to keep this in the background, but I want to make sure, see if there's any questions. Somebody else is thinking just like you, Mairead. The gingerbread lady could be fed to the horse. So, wow. Well, we know where this chat's going. So, okay. All right, my friends. Here we go. You ready? No questions? All right. Here we go. And we're off to the races. Get that robot horse.
I'm sorry, what are we doing again?
We're feeding a robot horse in a futuristic castle.
Thanks.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
No problem. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I need help, y'all.
It's okay.
I mean, we're allowed to look at source images. I was just gonna say Nexo Knights obviously is good influence. They definitely have some robot horses in there if you want to look at how they built them.
Robot horses. And I remember I had a black horse, but I'm trying to think, where are all my horses? Right? And you can look at reference images as part of your research time if you wanted to do that. But Yeah, this is where organization or lack of organization can work against you. All right. In castle builds, if you have some of those pre-made turrets, that makes life go a lot easier, doesn't it? Not faster. And it's kind of like, oh, I know I've got those. Where did I put those? Where did I put
Right.
I have my aunt give it back to you. She used the
These, Naomi?
What's that?
You mean these?
Oh, my goodness. So you just have this whole tub of those. Can you show those again, Brickworm? Yeah.
Oh my god.
Look at that.
Oh yeah, I've got a Belleville like trans pink with glitter one.
Oh, nice.
cool.
I'm not sure
And
where that
Vigo's
is.
in the house feeding a robot horse in a futuristic castle. Wow, that's very specific. Yeah, it is. It is indeed. In a futuristic castle, you know, Brick Babe, you were talking about those trans purple pieces.
And I just handed Mo like a whole Starbucks cup of them.
Yeah, I know. I was going to say that's a great idea. That's another reason why I like mock improv. It's kind of like you can bounce ideas off of each other while you're working on this. And I think for me, I think I am going to go with Alice because she already has a cookie. So she could be feeding the cookie to the robot horse somewhere in the futuristic castle. And you just gave me some awesome ideas too, Lene, with your earlier show and tell. Now you were working on that on Fab Blondie's channel too. When is Brick Fair VA? I'm not Brick Fair VA. Brick Fair Fredericksburg is next week. So it needs to be done. Ready for that.
Yes. And I have so many builds for my own lug and city. It's like,
wow. Well, we were just talking about you, Debo, because we were talking about having to build the Cliffs of Insanity, and we ended up building Thumb Wars on the Cliffs of Insanity. Yeah, that was fun. That was unusual, but you know, we got it done.
in the middle here.
Well, and the other thing that I've decided to do too, we're talking about futuristic stuff, is Brickworm. I haven't told you this yet, but for Micropolis, there's something called the Mega Micropolis Metropolis Multiverse. And what came up was pandas in space. Since I do mashups, I said, you know what we've been trying to do with Micropolis is make a cloud city, like hovering over the Micropolis. And I said, you know, what if I made like a spaceship, like this massive spaceship with pandas on it, invading the Micropolis city. So definitely could do that.
That's pretty cool.
Oil data. The souls of misbehaving livestock. What does a robot horse eat? That's
oil.
Data. Could be eating data. The internet. Yeah. Or, like I said, Alice is the only minifig with this aqua cookie. And I just did this this video for True North Bricks. So that'll show up tomorrow on his channel. And he's doing Minifig Mondays.
Oh, nice.
So eating bolts. That's true. He'd be eating bolts. Oh my God, that's funny. But now I gotta build a horse. A robot horse. I don't know if I should start with the castle first or start with the
Yeah, this is where the time management starts coming into play.
Yeah.
I'm bad at that.
Take the color palette.
And then if it's futuristic, do you need to have? I guess you don't really need to have the masonry bricks, right?
Whatever kind of castle you want it to be.
You could be
Whatever future you're expecting.
Yeah, dystopian future or regular future. Wow. And this is where the chat gets really quiet and the builders get really quiet too.
I know. Is anyone in the chat building along with us at home?
Yeah, that would be interesting to see if they are.
No, the Alex builds. Is Alex in here? Not today.
I didn't see Alice, but I know Debo builds.
Oh, Debo builds too. Okay.
Yeah, Debo does do a lot of building.
Oh no! That didn't happen.
This is like, oh man, churches.
Oh no, I'm gonna run out of those. Okay, they're going on the front.
Oh no! If I run out of bricks, yours are up for grabs because you didn't plan for those. Just tapping into my bricks. Like I get to reclaim them. The repo mom.
I've got my robot horse head.
Ooh, nice.
Oh my gosh, you've done that already?
Yes, I've put 6 pieces together.
All right, I didn't see it. Can you show it again?
Yeah, show us again.
It's
Yeah,
it's
That's
using like a
See.
it's using a 1x2 Technic brick.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh, for the eyes. That's a great
for the
idea.
eyes and ears to stick
I
in.
love the ears.
I think the nose needs to be a different color though.
Wow. So Cam is working on their own cyberpunk build for Fredericksburg today as well.
Yep, Cam is in my lug.
Two Humble Bricks is building Rivendell while they're hanging out with us. That's good. That's good.
How are you coming, Cam, with your build? We're in the same lug. And Yvette and I are as well.
I was gonna say you've got a lot of fans here, Lenny.
No. Just my friends. A lot of friends here.
Good.
Well, we're happy to have them here. Thank you for coming along.
Building with the buddies.
I do like these trans purple pieces.
I liked mine too until I created a hot mess over here.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop. I'm just building it. What are you building, Mom?
Here, they're so far.
perfect.
Okay. Well, it's all based on interpretation, right? You just kind of put bricks together and see where it all ends up.
You're doing the same thing I'm doing, but you're doing it better. Please stop.
That's tough because you're in the same room together.
Because I'm in her Lego room building right now, and
using your bricks.
She's using my bricks, and I'm so embarrassed now.
No, don't be embarrassed.
I am. It's like show and tell when someone comes with their new shiny robot, and you come with your pet rock. I'm here with Petey the pet rock right now.
Pet rocks are cool, though.
Not when you see Mo's robot over there. Shiny new robot.
Okay.
Can I see your towels, please?
No, you can't see my tiles. Just now.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think it's always And like I said, it's hard when you know you're building with really good builders. Then you're like, oh, pressure's on.
I feel the pressure.
I do build a lot of robots, so this definitely, that part feels in my wheelhouse.
You're in your wheelhouse.
Oh,
well, that's good.
If it's not a flower,
that's why you could build that robot horse so fast.
If it's not a flower, I don't think I build it.
Well, maybe that's what futuristic castles look like.
Flowers. You're right.
With flowers.
Yeah, play to your strengths.
That's true. And it's all an interpretation. That's what's great about futuristic too. It's kind of like, who can dispute it because it's in the future. What are they going to say? It doesn't look like that?
How do you know?
Oh my gosh, what did I try?
I'm trying to figure out if I'm going to build stables. I guess you have to build.
How much can you put on a 16 by 16, Naomi?
Well, it's almost like horse perspective. I've done that before, where it was like an Indiana Jones scene where we had to do like running from a pyramid. So I built a little pyramid as forced perspective, so that when you look at it, it was like in the distance. So yeah, it could be done. It's possible. So you have the stables as your main focus, with the castle kind of like a mini scale castle in the background. I don't know, just thinking out loud here.
I just started from scratch.
And then, when we did the Cliffs of Insanity, Debo and I, Debo really went up and out. So even though it was 16 by 16, his end build was like a foot tall and was maybe, 16 or 32 studs wide. It was crazy. It was like the physics of that alone were like crazy, but it was the Cliffs of Insanity. So just never know.
Horses, the way their knees bend, always confuse me. So I'm looking up just pictures of regular horses.
Well, I mean, the other reference too is that there are some horses. The one that I'm going to check into is Minecraft. There is a Minecraft horse stable set, and it's mostly brick-built horses in that too.
Nice.
So that one, can use it as a reference and then build based on that. So that's what I'm thinking in my head.
Well, I'm still so stuck on a color palette. Like, what if my robot horse doesn't match with my futuristic castle?
Does it have to match?
Well,
maybe,
yes, but no.
So coming along well, my larger tower is finished. Working on a little temple. Fingers crossed it'll be done in time. Oh, okay. Well, that sounds good.
Oh, cool.
How many of you are going to Fredericksburg?
Mo, myself, the majority of the lug. So I know our President Mel, who else? Jay, Joseph, Kat, Nathan. So a few of us, about 10 maybe. 10.
Wow.
Linda.
True. Is cake on?
I hope so.
I'm trying to think. Do I have a hinge plate? Well, I'm kind of leaning towards that trans purple with this teal color, this dark turquoise, and gray.
I just don't want to build anymore.
So this is kind of the scheme I think I'm going to go with.
Oh, that's cute. Mo has me in here wanting to quit building. I don't like Mo right now.
Quick build?
Quit building.
Quit?
I don't like Mo right now.
No, why would you quit? Oh, you're worried about competition?
It's not, there is no competition.
Oh, come on.
Mo has won.
It is not a competition at all at this point. This is the L. I will get a participation trophy. No competition. Thanks for showing up.
We appreciate you participating in this challenge.
Exactly. Thanks for your participation. Oh my gosh. It's like it's not a competition, but you just don't want to look so bad. It's like,
no, stop the negative talk.
Facts.
What you're building is going to be special.
That it will be. Very.
It will be special.
Very. Very.
All right, part 1 done. Now what? Robot horse, right?
Robot horses, yeah. Feeding robot horses. I think you're right, Brickworm. I think I'm going to have to keep it as a stable. But I could still do the forced perspective where it looks like there's a castle in the distance. Possibly. Because, you know, the stables can't be right next to the castle, right? And it's a futuristic castle, so. And what does a futuristic castle look like?
Anything you want it to.
Yeah.
Oh, I have.
So we're at 42 minutes, just so you know. In case you were wondering. Yeah, I am going to do that, Brickworm. I'm going to do a forced perspective. Since you were asking.
A horse perspective?
Yeah, where the castle is kind of smaller than the stables. And the stables are like in the foreground and the castle's in the background.
I heard horse perspective.
Oh.
Perspective.
No.
I think both would work very well.
Yeah, that's true. A horse perspective could work.
All right. I'm going to grab some crystals and clear books. I need the 1x2s. You got 1x2s? Those 1x2s are ordered by mistake.
Castle on the hill.
I hope I have enough to do what I want to do.
Horses are funny shape.
I so enjoy building. I always want to just like take my time with it. And then it's like, oh wait, there's a timer.
You don't have time.
Gotta rush.
Gotta go.
There's a timetable.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. What are we doing with this horse again? We're feeding it. Okay.
You're feeding a robot horse in a futuristic castle.
I'm going to write that down. I'm sorry.
At this point, we're beating a horse.
Oh, a dead one.
They didn't say it whether it was alive or not. It's a robot horse, so it could very well be dead.
Oh my god.
It probably is dead.
Oh, I can just put
I'm kind of hoping it is.
Well, I think that's a philosophical question.
Well, I've got Alice in Wonderland, so it could be pretty much anything.
Liking it. It works.
A futuristic castle, right? What are we building? I'm Molly. So apparently Debo heard the same thing. Debo heard horse perspective too.
So clearly you need to do a horse perspective.
A horse perspective of the forced perspective?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's possible.
Also, I want to wish Happy Mother's Day to all the mammies in Ireland.
Oh, that's right. That's right. All you Brits out there. Anybody in Ireland, Great Britain, any of those countries.
I think it's everywhere except the Americas.
Mm-hmm.
I thought somebody told me the Canadians celebrate when we do.
I said the Americas. As
Oh,
in,
the Americas.
in the continent. Because I think
North
Mexico.
Americas.
Rano set a bar for the horse that I am learning is unachievable, but thank you for setting that bar, friend.
Yeah.
Give me a size, please. Okay. Oh.
Okay, crayons. Lots of crayons colors. Well, you know that movie Wakanda Forever and Black Panther had a lot of really cool futuristic castles in there.
Yeah. Oh, so you're saying I should grab Shuri instead? Okay.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Did I inspire you to get that? Alice in Wonderland in a futuristic world, feeding a robot horse. Yes, I'm sorry, I never did answer your question, did I? So thank you, Mairead. Yes, we are feeding a robot horse in a futuristic castle. But I'm still going to say the horses have their own stable. So I am going to have a forced perspective futuristic castle in the distance.
Oh, clever.
It's worked before, so I just kind of, you know,
well, mine
rip
is
off of that.
a futuristic castle where the horses get to live inside the castle.
Yeah, the horses can live inside the castle too. Especially because they're robots, so they're not going to make a mess, right?
Here's hoping.
The occasional oil leak.
Yeah, the oil leak every now and then. That's just like that Cars episode, right? Where, who was it? Steve McQueen or the McQueen character, I think had an oil leak. Or no, was it Tater?
And it's all embarrassed.
Yeah, because he was so embarrassed he had an oil leak. Really cute.
I don't see the box I'm looking for.
All right, how do I raise this?
Which box? I got a clear box.
It's taller than that. My little thing is too tall.
The clear's in it? Oh, no. Next container. Well, I keep that. Well, I can't go somewhere else.
Stables.
I feel like I want a 3-hour mock improv so I can fart around.
3 hours?
Like,
I don't know how many of us would
show
hang
where
out
we meet
for
for
3 hours.
breakfast, come up with an idea, and then come back later on. And build.
Well, yeah, I mean, you could do it off stream kind of thing, right? But I am going to do a reference check on that Minecraft one.
What's our time, Naomi?
We have 35 minutes.
Oh my god.
Okay. Okay.
Or I can
I
show
did feeding a horse. I had to feed myself.
34 minutes, 54 seconds.
Thank you.
Yep. A
If
robot.
my build isn't done, it's because I'm a chunk. Right, I'm good.
You were definitely making me realize I did not eat. No?
I have been on live literally since 10 a.m. this morning.
I was gonna say you are insane. You've been. It was like you're going. First, I'm going to be on Brick Hive stream. Then I'm going on the Fab Blondie stream. then I'm going to be on Brickanista's stream.
It just happened like that. It was not. It was like it just happened.
Well, we appreciate you taking the time to be on this stream.
I mean, who can't build all day? I'm absolutely loving it. I'm having a blast.
Well, that's good. I'm glad because when you said that, I was like, oh my God, she's going to be busy. She's going to be super busy.
And watch for the next until July. Y'all never see me again. Watch this. Like, I'm just really busy. Is she still in the community? Yeah, I'm still here.
Yes.
Never heard of.
Still in the community. We love everybody here.
One hit wonder. Never heard of again.
Go away. Your face pops up everywhere on all of our feeds. Come on.
You know what? I hope my face does not pop up everywhere.
What? I love it.
Thank you. I was just getting on somebody else. I was like, you post too many selfies. Post more content. They were probably like, touche.
Post selfies. Sometimes I forget what everyone looks like. Because I feel like at the beginning of the pandemic, we were all on Zooms together, and now we're just on Instagram and stuff. Do I know her? Do I really know her though?
No, this person posts like 6 selfies a day. I mean, it's just too much.
6 selfies.
Did you not?
Wow. It's like I have a hard enough time just keeping up with, just my own.
But it's like if that's what your audience wants to see, it's like can't knock it if it's growing the account, if it's working.
Yeah, very true.
Right? Yeah, it's like, hey,
not all content is for me.
Exactly. It's like our audiences are not the same. We're also unique, and so are our audiences.
Mm-hmm. Very true. But it's nice when things overlap.
Yes.
It's always great when you can have a couple streamers who do similar content in an overlap.
Okay. Very true.
No. Oh, that's definitely not working.
That's one of the things I enjoy about our community is it's like we're all building the same thing. We're all building the same sets, but no builder has the same style. Like no 2 builders have the same style or posting style. Somebody might post it differently.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we all post. Like I think the funniest thing that I'm enjoying right now is that unicorn and Groot. Those are posted all kinds.
Everybody's posting the unicorn, right?
And
yeah.
I haven't
posted mine yet.
But I haven't seen anybody post it the same. And Groot is always doing everything where you see him. He's swimming and raising farm animals. I mean, he's just doing everything.
Well, I've actually done the alternate build because I'm glad Yano's here. I need to show you this, Yano. I know I'm burning up my time, but this reminded me of you. So you remember the seahorse?
Oh yeah.
So I compared the seahorse to the other seahorse, and it's about the same width as the other one, and mine is about the same as far as the body. The tail is a little bit longer though, because I use those torso legs, or the legs for the tail. So I thought about you. I was like, I'm doing the alternate builds.
I love it.
Yeah.
Super cute.
But I remember we did that because we did Land and Sea when we were reviewing for the Lego Masters. Yes, and the unicorn set is so cute. Can't wait to pick that one up. Yeah, and it's such a great price point. That is so approachable for so many people.
I know it really is. I was really happy about that.
How much is the tenner?
$9.
Yep, $9.99, and it's nice to have something like that for pretty much anybody can be a part of that.
Exactly. Especially the way like Lego's going with the pricing. It was just like, oh.
Yay, finally, right? Okay.
But all of the like new creator sets, the majority of them, I think, have been reasonably priced. And even with the new up, that's like $59. I was like, I can get with this Lego.
Also, we just did the exotic parrot, which is $19.99, and that parrot is beautiful.
It is gorgeous.
Rick Deadeye's in the chat, and he came on my stream, and we built it together. And yeah,
Mo has it right up here behind me.
Yeah, that's a really, really great set.
Y'all, I only just finished my robot horse. I haven't even started my castle yet.
I haven't started the robot horse, but I've got the. All right. Oh, let's take a look.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh my gosh. Wow. That's adorable.
Oh my gosh.
I love it.
Hot.
And then I found like a little circuit board looking piece.
Oh, yeah, that's a great idea. You can feed the circuit board to the robot horse. That is a great idea. Isn't there a tin can with the Tin Man from Wizard of Oz?
There's like the funnel piece that comes with it. There is an oil can piece.
I don't have that, unfortunately, but if any of you have it, that might be something.
I was thinking about that too, but yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, never mind. Mine's right here.
Look at that.
Oil.
Oil can, yep. See, this is why I also like mock improv, is we can help each other out with our various builds.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go kind of minimalistic now with the castle since I ate so much of my time already.
Yeah, like I said, I did a forced perspective. Make sure I'm saying that properly. And I'm focusing on the stables in the front. Let's see if I can get my character in there, and
Of course.
yeah, and they're horses, so you don't need to have them really in stalls, right? They could be in pods, maybe.
Wild horses.
I'm trying to think if I do the brick build. I don't know. Is it cheating if I use the Minecraft horse? Let me see.
Are you going to build it right now?
Well, I'm almost done with my forced perspective.
I think if you build it now and don't pull it from the shelf, it's totally acceptable.
If I don't pull it from a shelf?
Yeah, like, right, if you're like, oh, I'm going to use this horse, no. But
Oh,
if you're going to
gotcha.
just copy, like, reverse engineer it, then I think, yes.
Okay.
We're not all as talented as Yano.
I'm pretty sure it's called the Minecraft Horse Stable. And I could share this with everybody too, just to kind of show you. Because I remember building this, but I can't remember if the horses, yeah, the horses actually are pretty cool. Let's see, where's the Lego site? There we go. All right, so I think though they used Minecraft heads, so we'd have to create our own. But here, let me share this. That way I don't feel like I have the only person doing this. So, all right, let's see. Okay, so you see how they did the horses here?
Oh, cute.
With the tail, and then they have pretty much just looks like a 2x4 plate with a hinge for the neck. So yeah, I think I could do this. And then I'd have to engineer the horse head similar to what you did, Yano. Actually, the one on the right with the skeleton has similar to what you did with the eyes with that 1x1 technique. Yeah. So
you should look up Nexonites where we've got a window open.
Okay.
Because their horses were like speeder bikes almost. Like
okay, let me look that up. Was it a description of the Nexonite, or is it just anything Nexonite?
Try just Nexonite horse and see what comes up.
Yeah.
Okay.
How much time do we have left?
Hold up, 23 minutes, 51 seconds. There's a Lance's Mecha Horse.
Yeah.
Is that the one?
Maybe.
I
don't know if that's Nexonite, so.
Yeah, Lance is a Nexonite character.
Yeah, but this is a huge horse.
Oh, okay.
This is like a mecha horse. All right, let me keep looking. Maybe I just do Nexonites without the horse.
A horse's head is really hard to build.
Yeah.
I can't even get the legs right.
Yeah, horse legs are really crazy looking.
Yeah, I just showed you the Minecraft one. That one wasn't that hard. I could leave it up if people want to build that. It's just the head, like you were saying, the head is the part.
Here, I found one, Naomi. They're using like a battle droid body as the base of it. Jeez.
Do you have the set number?
Yeah, let's see. Oh goodness. We're just
doing that. I'm going to use that 1x1 technique that they were using for the head for that other one.
All right. Yeah, I have a number.
Or do you want to share your screen? I think you might be able to share your screen.
Oh, yeah, maybe that's okay.
Try that. But if it's a cyberpunk robot, it could be black or green or. I'm thinking a green horse. Green horses? Green and black.
Yeah.
Well, it's made out of metal, right? So they could.
It's robot.
Oh, yeah, it could be gray. That's true.
Yeah, I went with gray.
You've already built your horse. Wow.
Oh, thank you for that. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I guess present is where I share screen. I wasn't finding it.
Yeah, or I could share it. It's up to you.
Which Technic stud doesn't swivel? Shit.
What?
Black.
Is it black? Oh, I feel like it. Yeah, non-friction. Sorry.
Non-friction.
Let me use fancy AFO words for the day that's in.
There, is that showing up? Or do you have to?
Yeah, I got to add it to the stream. Hold up. Oh, look at that.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's
cool. Yeah, I always thought that was a cool design.
Oh, yeah, that is a neat design.
Okay.
It's always interesting just seeing what the designers had to work with too, because back then they didn't have the range of parts that we do now.
Mm-hmm.
Because looking at that Minecraft one, there's 1x2 bricks that have the notch in them. They use that for the horse's legs.
Right.
I know I have some of those. Somewhere. Where are those? I always notice too, after I do a mock improv, that it's like my desk is even more messy than it was when I started.
Yeah.
Embrace it. Embrace the chaos. That's what I keep telling myself anyway. All right, did everybody get a chance to look at that? I like how they put the shield on the side too.
Mm-hmm.
I have a lot of gray shields. I might leverage that. Okay, I'm gonna stop sharing. Good luck, everyone, on the last 20 minutes.
Oh God, are we down to 20 minutes?
We're down to 18 minutes and 34 seconds.
Oh, no pressure, Molly.
Here, I'll share that, and then that way you can see. Yeah, 18 minutes, 18 seconds.
Oh, wow. Where did the time go?
Well, it goes back to just, we're busy thinking about how to build these things. And
I think I lost that hour again.
I've had to pee for so long, and I don't want to.
Oh no!
Earlier, and I couldn't figure out why, and I went to the bathroom, and I was like, "Oh, that's why I couldn't focus."
Oh my God! I had a whole meal. I was like, forget it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a moment.
Okay. Do you want us to pause for you? Should we pause for you, Yano?
Should we? I'm okay with that.
I mean,
I'm okay if we do. I can take a minute.
All right. Let me stop the clock.
Oh, stretch.
All right. We're taking a break at 17:17. Bricks down. Take a break.
Books up.
Wait, can I show off my horse that I finally built?
Yes.
While we're taking.
Sure. Here, let me hide the clock.
Mess.
Hold up while I hide the clock. This is the first time we've taken a break. They do it on Lego Masters. Stop the clock.
Oh, neat.
Lego Masters. I can't see. Oh, cool.
Oh, wow.
like
Oh, that's
that.
a great idea. Using Technic.
But yeah, it was kind of hard.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Well,
You're
Yana,
adorable.
I had to go.
Great job, Mairead. This is why I was mentioning we have some amazing builders here.
Yeah, but don't expect a decent castle now. Like, you got a horse. I can't give it to all to you.
Oh, I know exactly what I'm going to do.
Well, I'm just organizing. I'm not building. So just since we're on a break, I'm organizing.
Oh, thank you.
We took a break for you.
We
Look
took
at how
a break.
nice you are.
Okay, so now let me add this back to the stream. All right, we're gonna start again.
Oh, it's 17:17.
Yeah, how cool is that? Okay, there we go. We're back.
I decided to go with a Blastron color scheme.
Oh.
Because because I had a pirate character and they were kind of like space pirates. So it, I don't know, makes sense to me.
Yeah, that works.
Hey, that's the biggest part.
See.
Oh my gosh, that lines up. That's impressive.
Oh, where did I put my jumpers? My jumpers. I took the drawer out. Where did I put the drawer?
Doesn't line up. Oh no.
One by ones.
I can just decorate. I'm very proud of myself.
Ah, there they are. Yay.
See this
Yeah, Devo told me about the top clip is one of his favorite parts, and it's definitely something I've used a lot.
Clips in general are just so useful.
Yeah, exactly. All we have to do is make one, right? We just need one horse.
We had to have 12 horses, remember? We all agreed, I swear.
I would not be the one who remembered.
And what are we doing with the horse again?
Nothing good.
Oh my gosh.
I'm glad you asked because I was thinking the exact same. I was scrolling through the chat going, where are we again?
Oh my gosh. All that went over my head. Completely.
Well, I'm glad I cleaned up my desk for this because now I can't find anything.
Yeah, I'm like, why can't I find this piece? I'm looking for those rocker hinges. And I know I have like a whole drawer. Where are they? They're over here. Rocker plates.
Do you have one of those like coral, the rounds? I think one's on the floor by you. Give me my bricks back.
Which ones? These?
No, the other one. Oh, the ones that look like this. I don't know.
They're behind you.
China behind me.
Like
the buttons.
I have.
Okay.
I can choose one. Never mind. I got one.
I have them right here.
Thank y'all.
Yeah.
This goes to show how obsessed you can be with one part of a build when you need to be working on a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I'm still kind of at that point where I'm like, come on, you gotta get this horse together. Like, where's the horse?
Yeah, it really is all about time management.
Yeah,
exactly. And also knowing what parts you have, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like in my case, I know I can do things with white jumpers. So if I can do this with a white jumper, then that's half the battle. Here's top clips. So even though I was going to go with like a futuristic color, I'm going to have to go with like white. Just to make it work. Well, I guess it could have a green head, right?
Yeah.
It could totally have a green head.
I don't think matches.
And I'm like having a brain fart right now. It's like thinking, what else do I need?
Does anyone have some white 1x1 bricks I could borrow?
Sure, I'll toss them right over.
I've just got all of my white bricks in one giant bin, so like trying to dig to the bottom.
Oh.
Okay, I got him. I found him. Thank you.
No problem. Anytime. Glad to help you out. Oh, where is that? I just saw those.
I don't know how it was always similar to mine. I don't know how either.
We're in the same room, so.
Yeah, we have coming up on 10 minutes. It's 10 minutes, 36 seconds.
Never enough time.
Why is it not ending? Okay.
1 by 2. This is going to be the weirdest looking horse, but that's okay, right? Because
That is okay.
it's a robot horse.
Exactly.
I know.
That's the benefit is having a robot horse that you don't have to worry about it looking too perfect.
I'm very satisfied with mine.
How are we doing on time? Oh my god, I'm freaking out. I did not know.
9 minutes 48 seconds.
Just knocked over everything.
Oh no!
Oh no!
The hoverboard.
Can you make a unicorn?
It's a futuristic castle.
Futuristic castle with a futuristic
Horse,
I think
right?
I'm gonna make a unicorn. This is the gimpiest looking horse. It's like I will say that Minecraft though helped me out, at least giving some structure to this. I wish I had my rocker hinges though, but this will have to do. Like, let's see, white bricks. 2 by 2. Green might actually work. Have a green horse with green, white, and gray. That's futuristic, right?
Yeah.
Totally.
I'm going to roll with it. Because that's what I have.
There's not much time left.
Not much time left. That's the colors I got. And then if I want to put like a unicorn horn on there.
How do I make this stand up?
Horse is a horse, of course, of course.
7 minutes, 30 seconds.
Okay, food for horse.
Ew.
And you just need at least one horse, right? So, okay, yeah, this will work.
His owner was Wilbur. Oh my gosh, he just lost the jump plate.
You lost a jumper plate.
On your table? Because I love that.
Yep. And nothing can do the job of a jumper plate. So
Jumpers are amazing. They're great parts to have. Clip bars and Travis bricks. That's how I'd make a horse. Oh, good idea.
Yeah, I've got a couple Travis bricks inside of mine.
Well, my horse / unicorn is using that Technic piece. And I do need to put a couple jumpers down though first. So Alice can feed the horse. Let's see.
Oh, I forgot all about Alice for a minute. I
decided to go with Alice after all, yeah.
All right. Well, I'm not going to make the tower, so we're just going to have to deal with the castle as is.
Right. Well, it's a futuristic castle, so.
Yeah, the tower fell down in the revolution.
And I think I like your idea, Yano, about the circuit board. I think I'm going to feed my horse a cell phone.
A cell phone?
Yeah.
Perfect.
You got that one.
Why not? I think I have a cell phone in here. Yeah.
I grabbed the gear. She's feeding him a gear.
Cute.
Clever.
Oh, yours is a good idea. All right.
This can just go away. I don't need that.
I think this is a cell phone. It looks like a cell phone to me. It might be a menu though. Now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, well, it's a cell phone in my universe. All right, we're down to 4 minutes, 54 seconds.
Y'all got this. We got this.
You got this.
Do we really?
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Uh-oh, what happened to my 1x2? There we go.
I'm done. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing.
I'm kind of done too. I'm just trying to decide about the top. If I want to do some turret things.
I feel like Leanie is always vulnerable for me, so I don't feel distressed.
4 minutes, 9 seconds. Here, I'll put the clock up, so then that way everybody can see.
Let's see if I can break something while I'm doing this. That's what I do.
Shoot.
Your face. I don't even want to post
All right, and then how do I get you
I don't
mounted?
want to post it.
Get you connected to everything else.
What's my mama now? No, it's not a collab. Should be.
All right, 3 minutes, 21 seconds. I tell you, those trans purple bricks, though, sparkly bricks, I do think make a difference.
I believe so.
It does give it a futuristic look, doesn't it? Two minutes, 48.
Wait, I have to feed this stupid horse something.
Yeah, you gotta feed the horse. The horse needs some food.
Oh my God.
Definitely. Awesome use of Technic. Yep, definitely. That's going back to yours, Mairead.
Oh, thanks.
All right, we got our Technic bricks in place. We got our cell phone feeding the horse. I have like this big blank spot, but I don't know what to put in there that would be futuristic. Well, maybe I won't worry about it because we got 1 minute, 50 seconds.
I have a drawer labeled mechanical prints and stickers.
Oh,
like trying to just adding a couple of those in.
Yeah. I think I better just keep well enough alone.
I know.
You know what I mean? It's kind of like you want to put something in there, but then it's like we have 1 minute, 26 seconds.
Well, I don't have enough time to do it.
Yeah, I'm kind of the same way. I was kind of like, would be nice, but will it make sense? All right, I'm gonna throw that in there.
Making sense doesn't seem like the focus of this episode.
That's true. That's true. I think I'm gonna just go for this, just because we have 1 minute left, and I can add something to this, right?
Right.
Oh no! Oh no! I heard that bump.
I know. It's okay. It's okay.
Are you okay?
No, but it will be.
Oh no!
No.
I just lost a wall at a roof.
All right. I think I'm just going to have to be happy with this.
30
seconds left.
Also, it's like New Year's Eve. 22.
20, 19.
I feel like I'm in Rockefeller Plaza.
I'm almost tempted to put the gingerbread lady in here just to be like an observer.
Yeah, go for it.
Or maybe she should be on the horse. No, she's an observer. We only have, okay, time. Woo!
Down.
Brick down. Okay. I'm actually kind of happy with this. The last part is a little gimpy, but it's okay. All right, who wants to go first?
My phone is at 10%. Can I go first?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I was gonna say you've been on so many streams.
Oh no, my phone's at 10%, and Mo won't share her charger.
Okay.
So this is mine.
Oh.
Nice.
So because I was in a castle, I made myself Anna.
Okay.
Cute. So I'm Anna, and I have my little star. Like you said,
Nice.
these trans bricks come in handy. The trans sparkly
Yeah.
purple. So here's my horse, because my horse is futuristic. That is my horse. He's electronic. So
Love it.
Eating. I did. I cut corners.
You thought outside the box.
I did. So this is his food. It's some type of electric source that, you know, he can just get Bluetooth energy from.
Pulsating source, yeah.
Exactly, something. And I have a little guard. Hamster here because it's futuristic. My hamster can give you the sting of death, and you won't come in.
The sting of death from the hamster. Oh my god.
Exactly. And
that's
the flames
hilarious.
and everything. So yeah, I kept it simple, but fun.
It's still beautiful.
Nice.
I love it. Awesome. And
Star.
Cam is laughing too. Rolling on the floor laughing.
I had to work with what I had.
I love the color scheme of the pop of coral in there.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, it was really, really nice. Okay, how about you, Mo? Since you're gonna have to share your charger.
I'm just gonna jump over there in a minute.
Mine. It's Miss Piggy. Miss Piggy's my minifig. So here's the horse. Let me move Miss Piggy's umbrella. So here's the horse. Hay.
Oh.
I feel like my angle's jacked up. Okay, here's the hay. Instead of regular hay, it's purple.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
And then she's just inside her castle instead of outside. But she doesn't like the sunlight coming in, so she puts her umbrella up on her hoverboard. So that's mine.
I love it. And you have a face on your tower too. Can you hold it up again? The face that you put those little eyeballs.
That's for the horse.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh no. That's great. Thank you. All right. How about you, Brickworm?
Okay. Well, I started with this neon yellow color because yellow. And since I have the mermaid, I made a seahorse.
Nice.
The robot seahorse.
I love that seahorse. You know I'm big into seahorses.
Yeah, and I love that so many of us are using purple.
Yeah, there's a lot of us using purple. Wow, you built like the whole castle too.
I spent most of my time on the castle.
And I like how you used that windscreen. Is that from the pop-up party bus?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
I've been wanting to use that for a futuristic tower for a long time.
Yeah.
And then this is just kind of like the basement is all watery, but it's very cool. So
I love that the seahorse is protecting the castle too. Yeah. That's nice.
And then
I love it.
The little hearts on top.
And Cam says, so clever, and love the seahorse and the gold pillars, Mo, from yours.
Yeah. Love the gold and nose.
Brick Jedi says, looks rad. Yeah, like I said, we have a lot of talent here. Thank you, Brickworm. How about you, Mairead?
Yeah. I have no idea how to make my horse stand up, but I'm just
that's so
in there.
cute.
I'll pretend.
It's probably weak from hunger and needs to be
emaciated.
There's my stable.
Wow.
Fluid won't stay on it, so we just don't need that
You
anymore.
use the same colors.
So cute.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I love the use of those fence pieces too. Those are like from the elf sets, right? The gold fences.
Yeah, they were.
And you use Marie Antoinette or the or what did they call that? Not Marie Antoinette,
The
like the
aristocrat.
French.
And an oiling can.
The oiling can.
Just in case. I did have this on the roof, but somehow I can't make it happen anymore. So
It's okay. It counts. It counts.
I'm very proud of my horse. Y'all.
I like how you use
really
those grass pieces too on the side. That's a nice detail.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Thank you.
And Humble Bricks loves the design as well.
The horse is
Nice.
really expressive with that one leg up.
Mm-hmm.
Having a hissy fit, y'all.
Wow. That's awesome. Thank you. Thanks, Parade. And it's nice that you're using yellow because this is the Waffle House.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Neon yellow.
Neon
I
yellow.
originally thought I was going to use a black light and do all that stuff, but not enough time.
How about you, Yano?
So, yeah, I built a Blacktron castle.
Wow.
Blacktron knight up there. And then
Cool.
look inside at the
Oh, look at that.
and the horse. And theoretically, so I got these like cheap little lights. I'm using a clear base. I got these because
look at that.
So fancy.
Welcome to the future.
Wow. And Brick Jedi says nice horse too. And awesome with all the lighting. Wow. So that clear base, is that like third party or
No, it's official. I think it was in like a 90s mosaic set.
Yeah, one very early set.
Yeah.
Wow.
I had 3 of them and they're really fragile, and I think the other 2 have broken.
Oh my gosh. But still, it's amazing that you got that with the light too underneath.
When you said future, I was like, I'm going for chance.
Oh, and Alexander 23 is in the house. Dang, Yano. Glad I came to see the epicness live. So good, Yano. Yep.
Yeah, very nice.
Wow. Well, thanks for sharing.
Yeah.
And then for mine, I don't have that fancy lighting, but I did do the forced perspective, also known as the horsed perspective. And all right, so this is my. So if you look at this, this is my little castle in the background. So it's on a hill, and then you're looking at the stables here with. I have Alice in Wonderland, and there's my little mechanical horse, and she's feeding it a cell phone. And you can kind of see the gingerbread woman kind of in the background right there, observing. And then I had this open space back here, and I didn't know what to do, so I just put this pillar. And if you remember, what was it? 2001 Space Odyssey, where they just had this pillar in the middle of nowhere.
A monolith.
For no reason.
A monolith. So I just said, okay, I'm just gonna throw this up there. I didn't have enough white, and I wanted it to be super tall so you could see it. And that's kind of like the forced perspective kind of look. And this was from that slushy van.
Oh yeah.
And I figured since it's futuristic, they don't really need doors. They just like come in their hovercraft and plop down there. So yeah, so that's mine.
The angles on that front section are really cool. Are you using some Lego map to
no, it's just hinge plates. So I use the hinge plates, and then on the bottom I use just jumpers. So then that way they'll sit on there. So yeah. And the colors, thank you, Cam. Yeah, I wanted to use some of this teal that I really love, this dark teal or dark turquoise. And then everybody used all these purple bricks. And then on the back, you can see I kind of integrated that with the white. And this is just azure because I didn't have it in the dark teal for that. But yeah, that's my, and like I said, I did the forced perspective thing where you can imagine this futuristic castle up on a hill, but the stables are up front. And Alice is the key person.
I love the color scheme.
Thank you. Yeah, and the horse, I was trying to go with green, but then I looked at it and I said, you know, white and gray, it'll still make the horse pop and it'll still blend with the colors. Because if I put the green in there, it would have been off. Actually, I put a little bit of green on the saddle, but yeah, and I just dropped the cell phone. That's typical, right?
The horse ate it.
Yeah, she just ate it.
You weren't looking, she did.
And you like the hinge plates with the glitter shiny trans basic 1x1s. Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like you come up with a color scheme. I think all of us kind of gravitated towards those trans glittery purple ones that were on the Pick a Brick wall. And I saw the slushy van and I said, oh, that looks like a really cool tower, right? Futuristic tower. Let's work on that. But this was a lot of fun. And I really loved how this was a all women's mock improv, the Waffle House that we're calling # Waffle House, and so many awesome builders that were here today. And just wanted to thank the chat too for hanging out with us. Alexander 23, Cam Peacock, 2 Humble Bricks, Brick Jedi, Malinali 5.
Malinali.
Anybody who might be watching later, Debo Bricks, Mischief Managed 16. Oh my gosh, I missed you earlier. Good to see you. Hello, Mischief Managed. And anybody else who might be listening, thank you so much for hanging out with us on the Brickanista Broadcast Network. And I just have one more thing I need to add here before I do closing. Hold up. I was doing this before we started this stream. I wanted to make sure I got everybody. So make sure you follow Lights Camera Lego on Instagram, because we know that all of us here on Instagram, and the Brick Babe as well is on Instagram too. We have Femme from the Block who's here. Thank you so much. MX Bricks. And we have Brickworm. All of us are on Instagram. Make sure you follow us all because they're amazing builders. As you saw what we were able to do in just 1 hour's time. And you are listening to the Brickanista Broadcast Network. Please like and subscribe to the stream. And we're also streaming on Rumble. I forgot to mention that too. That I've just started streaming on rumble.com/user/Brickanista. It's a new platform. And I wanted to get some experience on there. And if you want to, you can send regular mail to P.O. Box 31956, Seattle, Washington, 98103. And just wanted to say thank you again, everybody. You've been so awesome just hanging out with you, and glad to have people in the chat. And thank you all also, Malinelli 5. Everybody's been awesome. And hang around after the stream is over, panel, and so I could say thank you as well. But everybody here in the chat, thank you so much, and thanks for this. And as they say on the Brickanista Broadcast Network, thank you, and may the clutch be with you. Take care. Bye.
Bye.